Alright guys, so I'm going to preface this video by saying this is not one of those perfect videos. There is nothing in my life that is perfect. So my counter doesn't look perfect. Everything doesn't look perfect. And you're going to have to be okay with that because that's how I roll. So, what I wanted to show you is this is for personal use. So I'm not wearing gloves or anything like that. But I have had this chicken stock cooking down. It's our organic chicken that we raise, organic, vaccine-free, pesticide-free and everything. And I've had it cooking since the night before last. So I just drained the stock that I made. See my hand washing stuff is just laying there. So I just drained off the stock. So I'm going to can that chicken stock. But now what I've got to do, and this is why I want to do this video, is I've got to come in and debone all this chicken and make sure there's no chicken or fat or skin or anything left in here. Because what I really want, and I'm going to throw this right here in chicken stock. So I have a pre-made chicken with stock pressure can jar to have a soup base basically. But what I'm doing is I'm doing that so that I can get these bones, and after cooking this down and getting all that stuff, the meat just comes right off. But I don't know if I can do it because I'm holding. There we go. You see how that bone just split right open? It's been cooked so much that it's super soft. I can't break it this way. There we go. And I can break that right open for that marrow to come out. So now the next step is making bone broth. So I will put all these bones in there. I'm cracking them. I'll add some apple cider vinegar. I like to add pink Himalayan salt and then just cook it that way. A lot of people, especially if they're carnivore, like they don't even want all the veggies and stuff. So I'm just going to do straight bone broth with pink Himalayan salt and a splash of organic apple cider vinegar and draw all these minerals from this marrow. So when you are making bone broth, you should not have all the chicken and stuff. So that first process is going to make your chicken stock or your chicken broth, depending on how long you cook it. I like for mine to be concentrated. I like chicken stock. So you can go through here, take out your meat. You can save it if you want, like I do for soups and stuff, because, nobody's just eating these little shards at dinner. But they're great to throw in a homemade nochi soup or a chicken noodle or just a chicken and vegetable. So, oops, I missed because I'm holding a phone. So, when there's meat in it and when there's fat in it, when any of this stuff is in it, it's broth or stock, depending on how you make it. You want just the bones when you make a bone broth. So, these are actually bones. They're so soft, they're like falling apart. So, there you go. There's your little lesson for the day in my non-perfect kitchen. But I wanted to show you guys the difference and how you do each.